Listo, ahora sí. Bueno,
¿Nos avisa?
creo que se ve un poco
Ah,
claro.
sure. Me avisa.
Uno, dos, dale nomás.
Okay. So, welcome to the class. Today, as you can see in the title of the unit, we're going to practice listening. And what we're going to learn and what I want you to focus on learning is to identify synonyms in a listening text. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, I want you to focus on the main photo and the title. Okay. Do you know what's adrenaline?
Yes. A lot.
Okay, so tell me, what is adrenaline?
Something fluid.
A fluid?
Uh,
Okay, so what does it do?
in extreme situations, this fluid runs through our blood
Okay.
and makes us feel more savages.
More savage. Okay, what about you? What do you think adrenaline is? What do we use it for?
Are related with your feelings. It's like when you feel a lot of happiness
Okay, what else?
and always it being where you are making your favorite sports or favorite where else activities.
Okay,
And
yes. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Adrenaline is a substance that your body produces when you are very angry, frightened, or excited, and that makes your heart go faster and well, do some other stuff. Okay, why do the people in the photo need adrenaline?
Why they need
What? Yes, why do they need adrenaline to do this?
Because it takes a lot of courage to do.
Yes, because it takes a lot of courage. What else?
I don't know to resist experiencing.
Yes, because you're doing something dangerous and maybe frightening, maybe exciting, right? And do you know what is an adrenaline junkie? Have you ever heard that expression?
I've heard of Yankee, but not.
Okay, so what do you
The-
think
the-
is an adrenaline junkie?
Adrenaline increase your I don't know your abilities.
Yes,
Probably.
it increases your abilities because it makes your heart go faster, makes you be more like wary of the situation around. Okay, but I want you to focus on what is an adrenaline junkie. As you can see, that's the title of the lesson, adrenaline junkies. Do you have an idea? If you don't, it's okay.
A junkie is a person who likes to, steal.
Okay, yeah, so it has something to do with it, okay? An adrenaline junkie is a person who is unable to stop being in exciting and dangerous situations. Okay? Are you an adrenaline junkie?
No.
No, not really. Why not?
Because um, I'm usually around people, and if I am at risk, maybe they are at risk too. So
I
I
prefer not to do.
Mm.
Okay, then. I want you to focus on the adjectives we have here in exercise 1. Okay, I want you to tell me, do they describe people, extreme sports, or landscapes? Okay, let's check them. So these are adjectives to describe adventure: athletic, brave, impressive, remote, risky, spectacular, strong, terrifying, and thrilling. Tell me, athletic, what does it describe? Does it describe a person, a landscape, or extreme sport?
Person.
Yes, a person. Okay, what about brave?
Person too.
A person. What about the other one? Impressive. A landscape. Do you know what a landscape is? Like this.
Oh,
Okay. The landscape. What you see. Panorama.
A landscape. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. What about remote?
Also,
A landscape. Okay. Risky.
extreme sport.
An extreme sport may be risky. Spectacular.
The landscape.
A landscape. Do you think it could also apply to an extreme sport? Like if it is something spectacular? Yes, maybe. Terrifying.
Both.
Both? Yes. Thrilling?
Person.
Do you think a person could be thrilling? Do you know the meaning of thrilling?
And the third one.
Okay, landscapes.
No. This is the
Extreme sport.
extreme sports.
Extreme, yeah, an extreme sport can be thrilling. Okay, now I'm going to play a recording. Okay, I want you to first know that the information that that you need to understand in the recorded text in the audio I'm going to play may be expressed differently in the task. Okay, so we're going to work in this task. The task says that you are going to listen to 6 people talking about base jumping. Okay, this is base jumping, what we're seeing in the picture. Okay, you're going to write the synonyms or words with the opposite meaning that they use for the underlined words. Okay, so you have to listen out for synonyms of keywords in the task. As you can see here, far away, you have to look for the synonyms in the recorded audio. Okay, and then to listen out to for ways in which words with the opposite meaning or negative verbs correspond with the keywords in the task. Okay, so I'm going to play the recording now, and you're going to work in the task.
Exercise 3. Fred. I like base jumping because it allows me to get away from the city to remote places where you hardly see anyone. Sally.
Base jumping is really a sport for young people. There aren't many base jumpers who are over 30.
Chris. I love the outdoors, but I'm not particularly brave, so I haven't considered base jumping as a hobby. Selena.
Base jumping certainly isn't a sport to try if you're unfit.
Sherry.
Base jumping is a great sport, and you get to do it in such spectacular surroundings.
Martin.
My friend asked me to go base jumping with him, and I hated it.
Because it
Okay, so could you complete it, or would you like me to repeat the recording? Let's check the example one. Okay, so it says Fred loves being in wild, faraway places. Let's see what they say about Fred. Okay.
Exercise 3. Fred. I like base jumping because it allows me to get away from the city to remote places.
Okay, so what's the synonym he used for far away?
Remote.
Remote. That's what you have to listen out for, okay?
Where you hardly see anyone. Sally.
Base jumping is really a sport for young people. There aren't many base jumpers who are over 30.
Oh, perfect.
Chris. I love the outdoors, but I'm not particularly brave, so I haven't considered base jumping as a hobby. Selena.
Base jumping certainly isn't a sport to try if you are unfit.
This one.
Sherry.
Base jumping is a great sport,
Okay, so let's check the answers. The first one says, Sally says base jumping isn't popular with older people. What was the way she expressed it in the audio, in the recording?
Young people.
Jump.
No, the synonym. She
Ah.
said people over 30. Did you hear that? Okay, older people is people over 30. Okay, the next one. Chris doesn't consider himself a courageous person. What was the synonym Chris used?
Brave.
Brave, yes, very good. Selena says people who aren't as strong and fit shouldn't try base jumping. What antonym did she use?
Unfit.
Unfit, yes. The next one. For Shelley, the appeal of base jumping is the breathtaking landscapes where you do it. What did she say?
Spectacular.
Spectacular, yes, it was a synonym. And the last one, Martin really didn't enjoy base jumping.
He hated it.
He hated it. Okay, you did very good. Now, I want you to tell me, what have you learned today? Have you learned any new word? Did you learn to pay attention to an audio to look for synonyms?
And these sports are good.
And that sports are good, yes, for adrenaline. Okay, thank you so much.